book two. My name is Elizabeth and welcome to the Owlery yet again. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. Today I'm going to be doing my Friday reads. I love doing these videos because you guys enjoy it and I like telling you what I'm reading for the weekend. So let's get started. The book that I'm currently reading right now is The Sleeping Prince by Melinda Salisbury. This is the sequel to The Sin Eater's Daughter that I read last year, and I loved The Sin Eater's Daughter, but honestly, I forgot everything that happened. I had to get a little bit of a refresher from Chloe, who just read this recently because we were reading The Sleeping Prince for our July book of the month for the Once Upon a Read Along. Our live show is going to be August 6th, I believe. It's the first Sunday in August. It's every month we have a live show talking about our book of the month that month, and it's always the first Sunday of the month, so definitely put that down in your calendar. But this month, like I said, we're reading The Sleeping Prince. I'm really enjoying this so far. I don't have any complaints. I mean, Chloe told me that she hated it, so I am assuming that I'm going to like this, and she definitely didn't like it, so our live show should be interesting because we have very differing opinions. If you could tell, I started doing something new with my reviews. I have put these little markers in here, which I've never done before, to kind of like mark things that I wanted to remember. And then I also started doing this like, what are these called? Index card thingies where I write down my thoughts. So I filled up a whole index card for chapters 1 through 4 of like my thoughts and questions and plot points that I wanted to remember and stuff like that. And then like right now I'm on chapter 6 and I've already started another one. So I'm going to be doing that throughout the book to help me kind of jog my memory when I do a live show or when I write down a review. This is the first book that I've started doing this like new note-taking system, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I guess I'll really find out how effective it is when I get down to actually write my review to see if it really is good at jogging my memory, but I guess we'll see. I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm getting better at taking notes, because before I would just go off of memory and it was a real issue, especially when I wanted to review a book that I read several weeks ago and I just didn't remember enough about the book to do that. So I'm pretty happy about this and I'm excited to read the rest of it. The next book that I want to read this weekend is All We Have Left by Wendy Mills. I'm really excited about this book. It doesn't come out till next month, but I was just so graciously approved to read this as a review for Bloomsbury Publishers, so thank you so much. And this is about two girls in two different time periods, and I'm just obsessed with stories like this right now. Like, I really want to read Homegoing that everyone's talking about, and there was another one, This Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender, which was about like different people in the same generation, just several years apart, and these two people are not related, but they're definitely intertwined. The first main character is a 16-year-old girl, I'm assuming in present day, and she is dealing with a lot of the repercussions because her brother died in 9/11. And then the second person's point of view that we get is in 2001, not present day, and it is a Muslim 16-year-old girl whose father works in the Twin Towers, and she has to go to his work to tell him something when the Twin Towers are attacked. And it says in the description that she is trapped in one of the buildings next to a boy that she meets. So I'm assuming the connection that they have is the first character's brother who died in the Twin Towers attack, and that's who she meets while she's trapped in this building. So, I mean, that's just what I can assume how they are connected, but that I might not be correct. So I'm really excited to read this and find out, you know, how these two stories are intertwined and how they connect to each other. And so I'm really excited about this. I have really, really high hopes that this is going to be an amazing book. So that's all the plans I have about reading this weekend. I mean, I'd really like to get to another book if I can. I'd really like to get to A Court of Mist and Fury or My Lady Jane, which is over here that you can't see. If I get to either of those, then, you know, that would be great, but it probably won't happen. So I'll be happy if I finish The Sleeping Prince and if I get to All We Have Left by Wendy Mills. So thank you guys so much for coming into my Friday Reads video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys are reading this weekend. Please do not forget to comment and subscribe and follow me on all of my social medias. I post a lot on Goodreads and Twitter and Snapchat. I love Snapchat right now. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!